I'm back at it. um, I have about an hour to do a little bit of this quest. So let's get it going. We need to do a few things. One of them is to look for evil in the cave. So I think that's the closest one. Anyway, I'm gonna deal with you guys, but I guess I have to. Ugh. Maybe I can just ignore you. Like I got things to do. Okay. Oh no! If I rescue this guy, okay. Let me tell you something. I would only be able to rescue the one guy. The other two, okay, one I'll find dead, and the other one will die when I'm trying to rescue him. So that's a shame, but good news is if you find Siri, you'll get the trophy for finding Siri. So yeah, and then we'll have to head to Kermoren. So, um, needless to say, I already did this and I'm redoing it because I missed something. Oh, right. Hold on. So I was here trying to get the trophy called, what was that? But this is the one that we're doing today. We're going back
curse that held
to the
him
main
up proved
quest.
hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Okay. Noise. Hold on, let me get my toast. Let me get my toast before it gets cold. It's not yummy anymore. Am I rhyming? I need to stop that. So yes, this Isle of Mist quest divides in multiple quests. And those multiple quests divide in multiple secondary quests as well. So it's not as short as you think it's going to be. And it makes sense because this is the very last quest from the main game, right? Makes lots of sense. Good thing is, instead of looking for Ciri in Skellige and then Novigrad and in Velen, like at the beginning, we know that she's here in Skellige. And we are doing this quest, this one quest, to help the dwarves inside the house. So they'll tell us where Ciri is, and we can head back to the boat to go to Kermoren. So that's why we're doing the whole rescuing thing, to help the dwarves find their shipmates. But I already told you, we're only gonna find one. Well, we'll find two alive, and then one of them will lose their lives while trying to get down from like a risk amount, and then the other one will be dead, and then there's the one that will actually save. But that's okay because we'll get the same result either way. So yeah. And of course we have to kill a couple foglets, a couple grave hags, harpy sirens. Yeah. The usual. Okay, I don't remember which way I was jumping and that I could get down without killing myself. Okay, let's try this way. The steps. I did it before, I just don't know how. Just stop complaining, that's not that high. Just want to do this as fast as I can, so I can get on with the other tasks that are way more important. And also, you know, in the battle, of course. Calm down, because you want to fight, fight. No problem. What are you? There you go. You wanted to fight? Good job. Okay, let's go for the grave hag. I think she's here. It's two of them that I remember. Yeah, I know. Hold on. And of course you have to be level 22 to get to this quest.
Am I ever pleased to see you?
I'm a little OP.
Talk to your friends. Come
for
down.
the quest.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
Yeah.
Dead.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Okay, let's do a little looting.
to flee the fiend. Stubby legs, too slow. One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
Stop your scampering, you teeth.
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
Been talking all this time and my mic was
What's
muted.
happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt. Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on. But
So,
I should warn you, I
this
suffer
guy is
from
narcoleptic.
narcolepsy, meaning...
So we have to
I
keep
know
him
what it
awake,
means.
and we
Don't
cannot
worry,
let him
I'll
die.
keep you awake.
Off we go then.
So let's go back to the cabin. You'll see like a foglet or two, but you should have killed the fiend before you do this. That way, you know, he's not such a liability. This guy is unbelievable. Go, man. Move it. Move it. Oh. Busy, guys. Busy. Remember? Busy. What are you? Come out, you little monster. No, don't fall asleep. What is he? Okay. Let's go. Chop chop. Move your tushy. Those are harpies, I think. Listen, man. No. Wake up.
It's stronger than me, I'm so sorry.
Wakey wakey. Wakey wakey.
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a
Get up.
naughty kitty, huh?
Get up.
Alright, I'm up.
Those are... You awake? Okay, let's go.
Know much about this isle.
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
No, those two are over there. Let's see, what works better? So this is where I left the ship.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
This is where I killed the harpy. Hello, sir. Leave the guy alone, okay? Don't attack him. Where's the other one? that was such a second. Oh, there it is. Listen, man, not cool. Okay. I mean, I might as well take this with me. Don't fall asleep, you. Oh, no. It's this way. This way. So, cabin. Oh, I don't want to deal with you, ladies. No offense. Why aren't you moving? Hold on. Because I could have sworn just a straight... Okay, so this way. Little dude, this way. Have to deal with these even if I don't want to. Man, you're too slow. What is he? Did he fall asleep again? Oh no, he's here. I don't know if he's gonna be able to go up. Not sure he's gonna be able to do that. Now this way, right? You can do this, right? Right? Yes? Oh, for Christ. Come in. This way. Did he just fall asleep again? Oh no. Listen, do like I do. Come over. Can you do this? Ah, you son of your mother. Never mind. Let's go. Move it. Yeah. So, how do I make it easy for him? Okay, this should be easy. This way. Okay, let's go. Don't fall asleep. We're almost there. Man, come back. Listen, you little...
Feeling a wee bit drowsy. Oh.
Come
Wake
on,
up.
get up.
Oh,
Get up.
Suppose you's a naughty
Nothing?
kitty,
That's not gonna scare him.
Alright, I'm up.
Get up. Come on. Okay, let's
So,
go.
what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really.
Don't fall asleep now.
Brought you your friend.
Sure. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door!
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Rabinick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
Step aside.
She's cold. Spirits left her. Nothing we could do.
Let's wait by the boat.
She's not dead, obviously.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the Cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avalach. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be... You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalach? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
How do you ever start traveling with Avalach?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalach appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us, we were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
How'd you wind up here? What happened?
Last I remember, I was on the Skellige shore, arguing with Avalach. He wanted to take me somewhere safe. After that, nothing but dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
Like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dream, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals.
Okay, so you should get a trophy for finding Ciri.
Damn.
And it doesn't matter which choices you make, they will still, by they I mean the Wild Hunt.
Listen,
will find
we gotta
you
think
here.
of a way to...
Doesn't matter what you do, they'll find you there.
Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Okay, so now we go to Kaer Morhen. We prepare for battle. We fight the Wild Hunt and a couple of their generals and high-ranking officers, and also Imledith, Erden, and the other dudes for a little bit. Let me save this thing before we do that. I also changed my armor.
Welcome back, child.
Ciri! My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little sis.
all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
You should also have received the trophy because you've gathered as many friends to fight the Wild Hunt with you.
Time's short. Wild Hunt will be here soon.
Maybe I'll give you two a moment.
Triss, please.
No, you must have missed each other terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt anyone.
Fine. So, a minute, then we go, all right? This is just a little awkward.
45 seconds.
Huh?
We've 45 seconds left. Well, 30 now. And then we throw the gauntlet at the Wild Hunt. So I beg you, use these seconds well.
Yen, I adore you.
No points for creativity, but for your candor. Time to go.
Okay, so I'm going to change my armor. Oh, you know what? Let me save before I change my armor. That way I know this is before the battle. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll should see Eskel, Lambert, everyone.
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with
You have something
dimension
to tell
or
me?
our own
You?
magic.
No?
They
You?
also summon
No.
the frost that occupies the voids of which they come.
There's just not enough of us.
Thanks for coming.
Imagine we'd miss a chance like this. Not on your life.
Grief grips me that Viggy's not here.
Sultan.
You found her. They told me the hunt was after her. That those
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing. Plate will need some hammering. That sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakam and mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
Willing to
Let's
craft
repair the
something for
armor.
me?
Of course. Provided you've a diagram.
I don't need that. I'm just selling those. Maybe I'll keep that. But I'm not... I have enough armor here.
All right. We'll talk later, Zoltan.
Let's give him the best armor we have right now. He's got the best sword already. So this is the one from the TV show. But this is the best one. Where are the pants? Oh, here. I've also had this with specific runes. Look at that. Igni, resistant to bleeding, vitality regeneration. Igni Quen, resistance to elemental damage. Igni again. And resistant to elemental damage, reduction of item durability loss. Just so, you know, this last. These are my primaries. The two I got at the Fable Stable, Alice in Wonderland World, that I never remember the name. This one's got the Enchantment Preservation, and this one's got the Rejuvenation ones. But these are the best swords I have. I also have backups, like these, in case they break. And then I have the original one for silver, specifically most, for the Forgotten Woven Silver Armor, the Woven Silver one, and then the Feline one, because sometimes they break and then I don't have a backup. That happened to me with the other quest, for Blood and Wine and for Hearts of Stone. And of course I have a bunch of Master's Weapon Repair Kits, and also for the armor, in case I need it. I'm just overloaded with things, basically. Okay, so we should talk to everyone to start preparations.
This gas will work.
It shall. We must just ignite it at the
Stop
right
talking.
moment.
Listen to me.
And that hole, is that there for good?
It's not
We
saying
shall
anything.
worry about the hole once it is all
Maybe
over.
I should
Now,
talk to
step
Vesemir.
back, Master Witcher.
Nothing? I need to talk about repairing the fortress. Okay, I'll be right back. You guys are useless.
She's one of us, Geralt.
Lambert?
No way we'll let him take her.
Any progress?
Damn piece of junk.
Nothing.
Younger than Vesemir.
He's fixing that. Let me see if now I can talk to Vesemir. Okay, now I can.
Whoever repaired these walls did a shoddy job of it.
We're not masons.
A shame. We'll not be able to keep the hunt outside the fortress.
That's no loss. We don't know much about breaking sieges either. We'll face them in the courtyard.
Can you just like
You
fix
seem
it?
to be in a good vice, Armian.
We must prepare our
Nothing.
defenses.
Okay, later.
Our opponent is dangerous.
At
and
some
we
point
know
he'll
little
suggest
about him.
we do that. Where's the table? Oh, it's over here.
Great to see you in a good mood, Zoltan.
Because of the enchantment, this buffs would not go away. What the heck is the table? Darn it! What is this stupid table? Ah, whatever. This armor is heavier than the others, so you would not be able to run as fast. Just so you know. The same thing doesn't happen. Thing that happened to me doesn't happen to you. Anything? Table? No? No table? Okay, whatever. We'll keep going. Eskel is here.
Eskel.
Yes, greetings, Wolf.
Eskel.
Need some... Yes, Wolf.
Oh, he needs time to prepare. Fine. Let's go, let's go.
Go higher.
You have a table here?
You drop it a bit. Every time.
Glad to see you.
Set out alone, Vest tracked me down. Insisted on coming.
I ought to give you a hiding for not asking my help, but I took it all out in roach along the way.
Ah, some old friends.
What's this horse son doing here?
We need him.
You might have forgotten what he did. I haven't.
Gotta save Ciri, whatever the cost. And Letho's faced the hunt before.
I don't question his abilities. I simply don't trust him.
Letho won't betray us.
You're naive. Always have been. Usually I don't give a shit, but this time it could kill Vess and me both. Think this through before it's too late.
We'll stay and help. But we don't want him at our backs.
Kira's also here.
An illusion. Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
Get everybody together. Time to talk. Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the Hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to. And they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen'll dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
Count me in too. Always believed attack is the best defense.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. As soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The Hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the Hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the Hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
I'm going with the potions. I don't know, hold on. What did I do last time? Okay, let's do the Witcher's traps.
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
I think I have good swords, and they will fight with Vesemir and with Girl, but they're not gonna die. So, I mean, they didn't die last time. So I say let's patch up the wall.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert, Geralt, and Letha will be waiting. They'll use dimeridium to close the navigator's portals, Stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Eridan can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly.
I'm exposing you all to danger, unnecessarily.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face, we'll make it.
Thanks. For everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Taking Letho with us.
You know my opinion.
Okay, so as soon as we... Oh, there's... As soon as we leave, and join Lambert, the battle begins. Which means I'm going to leave this up to here. Well, I'm gonna loot a little bit before we do that. I'm just gonna do the battle on part 2, because I don't have time to do it right now. So, I'll just do that later, maybe tonight or tomorrow. Let's go.
Got a minute?
Serious talk coming.
They're after you. No matter what happens, you can't put yourself in danger.
Want me to sit and wait while others risk their lives for me?
Basically.
Listen to me this once. Don't take matters into your own hands.
Don't treat me like a child.
Didn't even do that when you were one.
I like it when you smile.
Yeah, that's the closest you'll get to him smiling.
Everything will be all right.
Okay, I'm going to loot a little bit and then I'm going to lighten my inventory. Just in case I need to use a potion that will increase my vitality depending on my inventory. Or that will discharge a big hit with the sword based on how heavy or light my inventory is. So let's just drop some things off. What can I... this thing. No, I do this. No, I need that. What else? I'm keeping this in case I need a backup. Drop in this. Drop in this. So yeah, I have 2 backup armors. Well, 3. This is steel, silver, silver, silver. All those are silver. Don't think I'm going to need another one. So I'm gonna drop this one and just keep this one. I mean, I did not need the other one before, so I don't expect to need it now. We do need to make sure that everything is equipped. Hold on, you. I'm using exploding bolts in case I need them. Pick your food. Just make a good choice. I like the 15 vitality by 60 seconds because, well, it's good. But you should have a lot of it. Beer is not gonna help. And if you don't have anything, just pick water. This is 22. This is not that bad. Okay, we'll do in fish. I think that'll do. Is that cow's milk? No, this is goat's milk. I need cow's milk for Runestone, but I can do that later. Oh, I can't draw these. Why did I get this too? Anyway, Roach has too many saddles. It's like she's a beauty queen. Okay. I also need to talk to Ermion one more time, so he can help patch the walls. There you go, 134. That's not bad, right? Let's go, sir. Got things to do. Oh, no, this way. We have... Okay, I need the sword one. Here it is. Okay. Come on, move! This armor is so heavy. You know what? I need the meridian or dimeridian bombs.
See that? It's starting. Woods, now.
Yay! Everything is replenished. If you play this in Broken Bones,
Gonna have to
you
thank
will not
Yen
have
once
that
this is
option.
all over. That
Meditation
spell,
is nothing.
really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that.
You always talk this much.
Only when he's nervous. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
Mean to say Marigold can conjure up more than a cloud of butterflies?
Lots more. Wait and see.
Okay, then I'm saving this if I can.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to...
Can I save it now? Oh, come on.
Marigold?
I need to save.
Make sure and knock me upside the head.
No, it's not letting me. Hold on. I have to be able to save this thing. No! Oh, this is gonna suck. Probably because we're under... Yeah, okay, whatever. Let me check. What was the autosave? Yeah, okay, I'm good. I'll leave it up to here and then I'll pick it up later. Again, next stage is to fight these people. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in a little bit, in a couple hours. Bye bye.